Damn. Well, I will cry. Thank you.
Whenever I'm ready.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's strange. It's been several months since I've set foot in this large city again. I remember last time I was here with Damlik, of course. Glad that he's stayed by my side all this time, but it was a rather strange group of adventurers that I met. I wonder if they're still here. Last time we encountered each other, we had gone into a strange crypt that had to do with the cult of Vecna. We had quite the tussle with some zombies. Rather odd abilities were pride. To suck a lot of them into a group. And a satyr barbarian. My nickname for her now is the Rage Princess, but we were able to go further into the crypt. Found a shrine to Ogma, I believe it was. Pride said he was the god of knowledge. Bellamere was able to restore the shrine by playing a song, I believe. Opened a door and entered a strange chamber. Seemed to have more iconography of that Archlich. We alerted some cultists who were none too happy that we interrupted them, but we were able to kill them without too much of a hassle. Then we found the ritual circle. They seemed to be trying to summon him, or some strange manifestation of him. But a fight commenced nonetheless. Marina ended up going down, but we were able to heal her. For better or worse, sort of lost control and turned into a bear. And then Lucian went down. But we were able to kill the last cultist, and it seems that Vecna showed up in some way or another and offered us some sort of strange gift in the process. I still have it. I've been hesitant to use it, but perhaps it will prove useful now that I'm back in the city. I remember we got a funny hat. It allowed you to disguise yourself. Then we finished off our adventure by fighting some oozers. I turned into an even larger bear. But there's been many months since then, and I would assume that we've all had a considerable boost in our capabilities. Strangely, I'm in the service of a god now. I did not think as a druid that I would ever be in service to a deity, but we have aligning interests, so I suppose it will work out. But I'm glad that my good tiefling friend is here with me. I don't think I would have been able to get this far without him. I suppose we'll just have to see where this next adventure takes us. That's my recap.
Thank you for the
Like it.
recap. So our next recapper shall be Pride.
Hold on, I didn't sign up for this.
As time has progressed, as 6 months has passed, as you find yourself quickly enough within Neverdeep. Neverwinter.
You go water deep into
Water Winter.
water.
As you
Water
come
winter.
to an audience chamber of Lord Neverember, busy discussing politics with his advisor, as he breaks off discussion and smiles in recognition towards you all. Greetings, my fellow heroic friends. I'm glad you have came. I dare say, terrible events are afoot. Especially, the 4 prominent citizens have been kidnapped in the past several days. I hope I may count on your help in rescuing them.
Of course. First it was a murder, and now kidnapping, it would seem. But, it's good to see you again, Lord Protector.
Good to see you all. You've done well around Neverwinter. You've been helping us eventually figuring out what is conspiring with the cults of this place. Hopefully we'll get down to the bottom of it soon enough. The names of the kidnapped individuals are written here. I hope you and your compatriots can find these people, hopefully. Each, as he gets a message, each confirmed victim was kidnapped at night. It seems to be no connection between the people that were kidnapped. I'm hoping by funding the divination of the House of Knowledge, hoping to find the victims. As the priests have reported, mystical trails of victims ending in a rather particular place. They call it the Haliax Mausoleum in Neverdeath's graveyard. Priests are worried, unable to see inside the mausoleum, meaning that they don't know the unknown opponent that is blocking their divination. I request for you all to investigate the disappearances in this mausoleum, as I promise to find you a house in Neverwinter, and you can recover these 4 missing townspeople and see justice to serve me and the city of Neverwinter.
So we're going on another goose chase.
That's what you thought the last one was.
We had to go find something and deal with it. Now we're doing it again and still dealing with it. I thought it was going to be the last time I've seen you guys.
Look on the bright side, Pride. You get to hang out with us more. We get to go
Oh,
find
quiet
these missing
already.
people.
I was just going to say, you could pretend like you didn't miss us all you want, but as much as you all were slightly difficult, I must say, I'm actually happy to see you all again.
I just miss
Anyway.
his frown.
I'm gonna ask the Lord Protector, are we able to get descriptions of said kidnapped townsmen of yours?
Aye, the priests will provide an overview of the Neverdeath graveyard. They'll tell you everything they know. Head there directly for your confirmation. These
Certainly find
individuals
the more-
are highly important.
Seems like it.
Alright, let's go.
Does anybody look particularly different?
Pride is probably even a little shinier, but considering that he has a lot of stuff on him now, he seems to be collecting a lot.
Yeah, I had a couple little things for Wesley. So, I think in the few months he would probably have grown like a couple more inches. So he's probably like 5'6" now. Um, and his hair has kind of grown like a little longer and a little bit wavier. Still like faded on the side, just kind of in a long undercut. But you notice that it kind of has. It almost seems to be just like random flowers and kind of like plants just kind of growing and like weaving themselves into his hair. Um, and now he wears a kind of a bone breastplate with a more emblazoned kind of shield now that has the symbol of an eye, but also a symbol of Sylvanus, the god of nature and druidic magic, engraved into the front of it. Um, he no longer uses a sprig of mistletoe as his spellcasting focus. He seems to have some sort of beautifully made sickle hanging from his side now. And every once in a while, there'll just be kind of like a flicker of elemental energy that kind of like rolls off of him. It'll be kind of like a puff of wind or a flare of like almost ember orange in the eyes.
Domlik is now for Domlik, he's sporting like a breastplate armor. It doesn't stand out too much, and it's covered up by a longer cloak that kind of hangs off his back. It doesn't touch the ground necessarily, but you can kind of see it. His hair is pulled back into a ponytail, and just maybe has like a couple tattoos like going down his arm, like wings.
With Bellamir, nothing much has really changed besides he's wearing just like a full black robe-esque tunic, and then the crystal ball that he was constantly carrying, uh, just now ever so floats right beside him. He's not carrying it anymore.
I think you would see like Lucian chilling against the wall and definitely noticing now he doesn't have that affected personality. He's kind of been around you guys, and you know, when Pride told him last time, it's pretty obviously fake. He like accepted it and just needs to be himself. Very still like proper though, like has those high elf royalty, like family manners drilled into him. All his clothes, I wouldn't say like emo, but more like all black in a really well color blocked way with like specks of red through it. Kind of feeling more, yeah, not emo, but like dark feeling in that sense. Or just how that's kind of his skill base has shown to be.
Yeah, I think Wesley would probably be wearing like almost kind of like patchwork like clothing. It almost seems to be made of like a burlap kind of material, but like a lot softer, so it's more comfortable to wear. And this kind of has like patchworks of like different colors of like it has like pinks and like light greens and some blues and like maybe some yellows and oranges that kind of just go all throughout his outfit. Well, you're still stiff as ever, I see, Lucian.
Yes, I guess you could say that. I was just not seeing the need to get myself involved in every conversation.
Well, This is a rather important conversation, so I think it wouldn't be a terrible idea to get yourself involved in it, but
Yes, yes, I feel like I heard the gist of it. We have another job, correct?
I think like if all that's happening, Pride is already going to the other area now. Probably squint at Lucian.
He would just smirk back.
I'll just link arms with Damlick and start like skipping towards our next objective. Come on.
You're basically pulling Dominic at this point. He won't skip, but he's like he can feel like the tugging of you skipping. Like you know how like a child hangs onto their mom and pulls them?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Well,
But he'll
Marina,
follow.
I guess we should run after them per usual. Hmm? And he'll also look towards Belle, and I think he'll, in a more fancy like tone now, being himself. And are you coming, Bellamere? Yeah, he'll walk on following the others.
This adventure is gonna be anything like last time. I feel like we'll find him too quickly, and then we'll leave again. See each other 6 months again. Wouldn't be too bad, I guess.
And perhaps there'll be more to it this time. So just clearing out some strange culty crypt. But we've actually been around quite a bit, haven't we, Damlick? So I can't imagine it would be any less exciting than anything else we've done.
We'll see how it goes, Wesley.
You always do.
So you guys begin to travel along your path, eventually making it towards the cemeteries. As you can see, a priest there awaiting your arrival. Ah, are you the ones Lord Nevermember had requested?
We sure are.
I will show you this way. There are two sprawling connected cemeteries. This is the main guard, and there is the Pappered graveyard. As you can see around here, you can see like thick stones, walls separating crypts and wealthy from grave to poor. The main goat holds several mausoleums, some expansive underground chambers, as the other graveyard has numbers of simple headstones with a few civic-minded citizens founded communal catacombs, as you see graveyards that were first built. What would you request of me? Anything you wish to know?
Descriptions of the victims taken. It'll be quite easier to find them.
Well, I know of Eldon Keywood, a highly knowledgeable scholar. He has specialized in outer world plane ideal. The individual himself, rather, I guess you could say, well dressed, well mannered, glasses, pointed ears. I believe he's half elf. Messy hair. Believe that is what I seem to have. Adrian Lemsettle, a rather, well, I guess you could say, a human actor, one of the highest social circles in Neverwinter, very noble indeed, very pompous. Let's see. We have Scarlet. She's a human as well. Sorcerer, I believe. And we do have, obviously, the easiest one to find, Imprut Noble. He is a gnomish historian. Can't miss shortness and rather pickish ears. Glasses well into his late 50s.
Right. I mean, it might be a long shot, but I haven't been in this city for quite a while. Do you have any idea at all where they may have been taken, or who might have taken them? I heard that you've been dealing with some undead attacks throughout the city.
There has been non-stop. I believe it is the one they speak of. As you guys recall and recollect some of you from 6 months ago, what you had seen. The one who does not speak his name.
Is his name Voldemort?
Evolve the what?
As you get obliterated, make a new character.
Oh, yeah.
Power word die.
I was holding my tongue so bad.
That word spoiled.
I believe they have invaded into the catacombs here. I've heard noises. It's too dangerous for us to even enter. So it begins to head you towards the Never Death Grave.
Oh, sounds like quite the lovely
Cool
place.
name though, the Never Death Graveyard.
Dominic is going to ask a question real quick. Dominic will look to the keeper, and he's going to ask, so, a historian, and I can't find this shit. Give me 1 second.
Historian, an actor, a
Historian,
sorcerer,
an actor, sorcerer, and a historian.
Yeah.
What would be their use and their plan? Is there any sort of knowledge of what they would be used for?
They might know things that the one needs to further his plans.
Yes, it seems like he's chosen the most prominent people within the city. They seem to have a bit of knowledge in their fields. It'd be
But
good ones to kidnap.
But an actor doesn't seem to, to know a lot. That's just get on stage, act. Not much knowledge other than that.
Well, he did say that she moves in the city's highest social circle, so perhaps if he was able to bend to his will, then she'd be quite the useful ally in perhaps corrupting some of the more powerful officials of the city.
Mm. Well, I think we've got a good description what these people are. We even got their names. So
I
that's
would be a
great.
bit wary with this catacomb. That's very old.
Like unstable or
don't do big ass explosions.
shit?
So be a bit more discreet.
Well, I didn't think discretion was our particular strong suit last time, but I think we can try.
The entrance to these catacombs are
Right
here.
here.
Mm. Well, if we can spare an hour and have 3 of you with me, I can do a seance and I can learn a spell through the spirits. It'll make finding these kidnapped people quite easier.
I'm not sure that we have an hour, but if everyone else agrees to it.
I mean, how long ago were they taken?
Days.
Oh, they're fine.
They should be alive. Who cares? They'll find their way back.
Sorry, out of character. I'm just picturing them. If they had only shown up 1 more hour early.
They were taken days ago. What's another?
In character, Lucian will be like, well, why not? Sounds like fun.
That's one willing creature. We need 2 more.
You were nice last time, so I guess I'll join.
1 more for the party.
You need another one?
I just need
Yes,
1
you should
more.
join, Myrina. Sounds like fun, no?
Hey, talking to dead people. I'll
Cool.
join you. For a hug.
Sure. It seems like
For a
a fair payment. He'll gather the 3 of y'all. He'll actually grab his crystal ball and set it. And he'll just ask y'all to sit in a circle, and he'll place his crystal ball on it. He'll ask to grab hands, and he'll speak. He'll speak in Celestial if any of y'all can understand that language. Just asking the spirits for guidance as his hair specifically kind of like billows a bit and the crystal ball raises. And that's just going to be him for an hour. And I'm going to go ahead and learn Locate Creature for the day. And when that's all done, the crystal ball just kind of billows back down and the hair stops moving. And he'll go, the spirits have blessed me with finding these people quite easier. We should be able to traverse the catacombs quite easily now.
Well, that was cool.
As you remember, divination didn't work here, so it does fail.
Well, I haven't
Remember,
cast it
they
yet.
had said they were trying to work with the priests to get divination to work, but it doesn't work.
So I sat here for an
He
hour
wasn't
so
paying
your
attention.
phone don't work.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Well, I guess we go through the front door then. Dominic will open the door.
How many cookies you have? Jeez Louise.
We stocked
I
up.
picked up
Yeah, it's like
15
considering how
bucks.
much money we have.
We stocked up.
Nom 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 nom. Cookie Monster. He probably uses as you chuck cookies.
You chuck cookies at the enemy, and all you hear is like "Cookie Monster."
It's a secret.
What if you just had a bag of holding full of cookies?
Sounds like a
I
dream.
refuse.
I'm pretty sure she has lots of cavities. You want to open the door?
Yes. I didn't want to open it without messing up anyone else's thing, you know.
There we go. I'm gonna move this off now.
You always fly in. We're used to it.
Alright, as you enter in, you see towering stone mausoleum of the Never Death grave. Clustered near the walls that separated the main graveyard as Papera's graveyard to the west. A Halax museum is squatted uninsured of granite blocks of shadow larger monuments to the west and south. A metal double door bearing a rusty broken chain and padlock hangs off of it as you open the doors. The doors are well oiled and openly not well oiled and openly noisily. As you enter into the crypts, you see dusts of numerous tracks leading into the descending stairs. Rear the room, against the walls, sits resting six stone coffers, three to the side. The stone slabs are engraved with names of the birth year, the death year, and covering each coffin. Each member of the Halleck's family died 40 years ago after the Mount Hoedown erupted. The coffins are empty except for scraps of cloth and bits of bones, as it seems fit. The former occupants have taken those bodies.
Grave
Oh,
robbing
yes.
as well.
Yes, they're all empty over here as well.
Wouldn't they just want like the personal belongings? You think they wouldn't take the bodies?
Well, if we're dealing with a lich, I don't think undead would be too far outside his purview.
Yes, it definitely reeks of necromancy to me.
Whatever.
I
Dead or
like you all roll me a stealth check.
gotcha.
Ah, Linda,
Second.
14, that's a 1. Oh my goodness.
what is that? Hold the phone, please.
As you begin to hear moving on the other side for some of you, as you realize you have company. Roll initiative.
Yay!
See, this is what happens when Don tries to lead the way.
Is that a fucking Arini's? Oh, I have advantage now. Sick.
Hmm?
Is that? It's
Damn,
a
I rolled a
robot.
6.
Anybody got nat 20?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
If only. Every time we hear that, we know one of the enemies just rolled one.
Right. Usually 2 in our luck.
As this guy will try to life drain your ass. 20 to hit.
Yes.
Take 5 necrotic damage, but before you take the necrotic, roll me a con save.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. Constitution.
You fail, sadly, by 1.
Fuck me, man.
As you get 5 necrotic into your maximum hit point reduced.
So it'll become 80 then.
Yeah, your max is 80 now, until you take a long rest.
Alright.
As he will use the sword attack with his other hand.
It's nothing like while this is happening. He sees the Tiefling getting hit again. Is just like, still haven't changed, huh?
What the fuck is this? Wait, who's Great Glaive?
Oh,
I don't know.
Alright, that's
Glaive.
I don't know. What the fuck was that? I don't even have that on my map.
As soon as Lucian would see it come in and go after him, he's gonna give it steady aim, bonus action, then we're gonna take a shot at him. Does 23 hit?
Yep.
I'm also going to use my reaction to go for violent attraction to give him a D8 10
What's
for
that?
7 addition.
That just adds more damage.
It just increases. Yeah, that's my reaction.
So-
Can only do 5 of those.
And yeah, that'll be it for now. Be careful up there.
Wesley will see that this white thing just attacked Damlik, and his eye will kind of like twitch, and he kind of like swings out his sickle in one kind of swift motion, and vines start to wrap around it. As he will cast a thorn whip and try and yank it towards him.
Whip. 14 is its AC. It does hit.
Okay.
So it will bump into this guy probably. He pushes you back and bumped into you.
Yeah, I just can't get 10 feet closer.
This means you get smacked by a corpse.
Then it's probably a little bit too early to start wild shaping now, so let's go ahead and that'll be all I do for now.
Pride.
Alright. Just gonna cast second level Magic Kami Souls. 2, 3,
one?
4. On the injured one.
Is that
Nice.
As a reaction, would it still have a soul?
what, this thing?
The white.
white.
Yeah.
No. Well, it. Why? Or they trying to
For my-
this?
Yeah, for my token of the departed, when I see a life end in presence, I'm able to snatch a token from the departing soul of a sliver of its life.
I would say it would have a twisted soul.
So, what
So
would
it
you
would-
say
it
this
would-
tiny trinket I make then looks like? Because it says the DM determines the trinket's form.
Like, what do you want? Like, detailing on what it looks like, or what the effect is?
No, yeah, what it looks like. I'm saying the DM
it looks like a
determines the trinket's form.
twisted, kind of twisted face of a man's kind of screaming.
So yeah, you'll see kind of that based coin then pop up in Lucian's hand, and you'll just pocket it.
Alrighty, and I'm just gonna use. How tall is the? What's the difference between the roof and the ground?
10 feet. It's very, very, very small.
Alright, then I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to go up the wall, go onto the roof and be upside down.
Yeah.
That is ends my turn. You're to see him sprinting up, and then immediately just doesn't use his hands, immediately just uses his feet, as you saw 6 months ago he tried doing, but failed. Now he can.
This one is going to grab its bow and fire 2 shots into mains. 11 and nat 20.
Well, then that 20 surely hits.
Take 13 piercing, right in your kneecap. Goes through. Feel it.
Yummy. I'm gonna put my hand out and say it's time to play and summon. An echo
Ooh, it's Echo Knight.
right in front of the other guy.
Multi-classed.
Yep. And then use its ability to attack it from my distance.
Just copy it. We'll just copy the same one. I haven't really made one.
That's okay. I barely just made my character, so it's fine. And I will reckless. Wait, can I reckless if I'm not raging?
Yeah.
You can reckless no matter what.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
you can
gonna
reckless.
reckless. To give it advantage, and we're going to attack it. Look at this. 26 or 21.
Yeah.
For 24, and then we get an extra attack, but I have to use my incarnate, I believe, to attack through it, and attack it a second time with a reckless attack.
Go.
Or-
That's it.
Chop this thing in half.
Still
I'm also
Yeah.
gonna use my reaction again to add a D10.
you already used your reaction, didn't you? Oh, you
I already
your
took my
turn.
turn.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Ah, one.
So, what kind
That's
of damage
two.
is it when you shoot it? Your reaction?
It's the damage that they have. It's
Okay.
basically adding the
It's-
gravity to it. So for ranged attack, it's basically making it faster, and for melee attacks, it's giving it the density heavy enough to add the damage.
Oh, it's just more impact. Okay.
That hits. Oh, also, I believe it can't move
Can't
with
what?
astral. I don't think it can move with my astral protector. Let me see. No. Or is it spirit shield?
Spirit shield.
No, it's
You're talking about like the thing that gives it disadvantage.
I think so.
Because
Oh
Sentinel
wait,
is
no,
the thing
I don't think
that makes it
I have
permanent.
Sentinel. But okay, I don't think I have it yet, so never mind. I have an astral ability I get later that makes it so they can't move. I think. Anyways, it's my turn.
It's gonna smack you twice. 20 and 18 to hit.
Okay,
Alright. Roll me con save.
23.
Alright. You only take the 4 necrotic and 5 slashing. How long does your echo last, anyways?
It does not say. As long as it's in within 30 feet.
Oh,
I
until
was
dies,
reading
I'm
it to
guessing.
try to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. But it has 1 hit point, so.
But
You'll have to give
18.
me a different token for your echo, maybe sometime this week. So that
Yeah,
I
I'll
can
make
a
one.
special token for it, like maybe an evil version of her or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Or it could be like, you know, different look. Alright. Belanmir.
I think what I'm going to do what's the radius on this again? 10-foot radius.
Yeah, I don't know how that. The fuck? I don't know. I deleted another monster that I don't even have on this map. What the fuck is this? Why are they enrosed in? It's so weird.
How would it be like Robot Boy?
Yeah,
It's
the
a
Robot
secret
Boy.
boss.
Yeah, I don't even have that on. Or the Inries, I don't have that on either.
Set up Mojo Jojo's Robo Bobo.
Not Mojo Jojo. Yeah, I'm going to cast Shatter just right there on those two.
Okay.
Mm,
Alright. as you shatter. The structure of the entire catacomb takes a big hit. And, like, everybody roll me
Oh,
a
that's
dexterity
right. I'm so dumb. You literally just warned me on that. Well,
I think at that point, Pride is gonna say, "Hey, quit it! The hell did you not learn?"
nope.
save. Alright. The DC is a 15. If you do fail, you take damage. If you succeed, you take half as much.
I'm on the roof too.
47 points of bludgeoning.
I'm gonna use evasion,
That's a little
so that way I
excessive.
take no damage.
Damn, do I have it? No, I used my reaction anyways.
You just see Wesley, like a rock just fully crashes into the back of his head, and he kind of like falls and slams into the nearby like corner of the crypt, and he's just like just reeling. Oh, it's
You know what, I'll take
please don't do that again.
Oh, yes, that was quite a bit to dodge there. Be a bit more careful, huh?
Dominic will look down, back to Bellamy. Is like, you could really bring down the house, can't you?
Alright, the ghouls do take the damage. They all succeeded, but they are looking fucked up from that.
It was a tactically made spell. Definitely not me not listening because I was trying to fix my character. That's for sure.
Like, certain AoEs would work, but Shatter is a guaranteed thunder wave of fucking sound.
Yeah, I was expecting to take almost 50 damage in the first round of combat.
Let me just change gravity real quick so I can drop the whole fucking ceiling.
If it gets the job done.
Collapse the whole cave in.
It got the job done, didn't it?
Does a 23 and a 21 hit the echo?
Yeah, the AC is 18.
Alright, 4 necrotic.
Dead.
Poof. It would probably be poofed from the collision from the.
Right.
Oh,
It would
yeah.
have been gone, so it's going for you then. Con save.
Okay.
It's a fail. You take 4 necrotic into your maximum hit point. So 112 minus 4 for now until you take a long rest. And 23 to hit for 8 slashing. Right, Colt. Did you take that damage, Colt?
Yes, I did. I now have 80 health.
Oh no, from the fucking AoE,
Ceiling.
the ceiling collapsing on your head.
Oh,
It's like 23
If you
damage.
succeeded, did you make the dex save?
yes, I did.
Yeah,
I
that's-
had a 22, I believe.
Okay, so then you just take half as much.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry about that. So it would be half.
23.
2, 3, 4.
We have an enemy already. Someone's joining the cause of Vecna.
And so, with that, Dominic is going to move up, and I'm going to use my bonus action first, playing a warrior. And then I'm going to use my spear and attack this one first.
Which one are you hitting?
This one right here.
Oh, this one. That's a hit.
Does it
21.
hit?
9.
And that's a 1d8 also.
Alright. It's not. It's not magical spear, is it? It's regular.
It's a regular spear.
Alright, takes half.
Alright, and then I can also attack a second time. Because I can do 2 attacks. Give me 1 second, let me check. And then I'm going to use the second attack I have over on the same white.
Okay.
But that is also without Planet Warrior since I already used that bonus action once.
13's a miss.
Damn it. I do believe I cannot do anything else, so I will be ending my turn.
Okay. This one is going to creep up. It's going to mini money on the 2 of you. It's going for you, Colt. It's going to fire 2 shots. 21 and 19.
They both hit, yes.
Alright, take 7 piercing for the first hit and 9 piercing for the second one. It's aiming for your
The
kneecaps.
9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a goal, kneecaps.
Damn.
Lucian.
Lucian's gonna see the one that's in front of my arena.
Did you take the damage? Your token hasn't updated.
I used evasion.
Oh, evasion, you take nothing. Right, I forgot. Rogue.
Handy this time.
I'm
For
using
when ceilings
ALR.
are crumbling. Right.
I take damage.
Lucian seeing the one in front of my arena is gonna know she's fine. So he's gonna aim at the one in front of Dangleg. And since I can see it, I might as well bonus action, steady aim. Oh, thank goodness. Man, this poor sneak.
Yeah, only 12 sneak attack damage.
Which one's for? This one?
This one, and yeah. And I think I'm going to use my reaction set within 30 feet. I'm going to take his soul as well and make it into another coin.
Alrighty. Wesley will take out his sickle and he'll kind of like trace it kind of along some of the embellishings on his shield, and he'll kind of like tap it into the center of the eye, and then this kind of like wash of this kind of light, like healthy green glow will start to emanate from him as I will cast Aura of Vitality. For 3 fucking healing. And then with the Moonsicle, it says whenever I cast a spell,
Yeah, you
it like
roll a
heals like
D4.
you can add a D4. Okay. So can I do that with each time or just the first one?
It's just the first. When you initially cast a spell.
And I'll give.
So if you're using Aura of Vitality each time, you can add the D4 to it every time.
Yeah, I think it's an action, and then you can use a bonus action.
Correct.
Yeah, you bonus action D2d6 healing. And you can use it 10 times.
You're
give
with
myself.
that, yeah, so you can always add that Moonsicle with it.
I'm gonna give myself the first one.
I think pissed off. He's gonna use his action to summon a Reaper Spirit now. Ah, the fun begins. As that's what the golden card does. But I'm gonna summon it right behind this guy. And I'm gonna walk back down and get the fuck out. I'm not trying to have that fucking collapse again.
You You spent that money? Damn.
But we do have money, so
A wheat bar?
yes.
Gotta find a reaper.
It says it takes the token of a Reaper Spirit.
I'll just use the sexy bitch for it for now. I don't like the one they give you.
Oh, the one that does it, like has a name.
Yeah. It's a giant reaper, so we'll just do that one.
Nice. It'll be like right behind it, so it'll
Or we can give you this.
Follow.
So this is pretty pure.
the creepy the better.
It's not as creepy. I thought she was. There it is.
Oh yeah. And it takes its initiative after mine. So it does 2 attacks on its scythe, so
What the
let
heck?
me
Yeah, I'm gonna get the staff block for
come on! I'm right here! Do it! Do it now! Nice.
There we go.
Bang, bang.
Those are big ass misses.
Nice. As I'll end my turn there.
Let's go ahead and just reckless on this guy in front of me. We'll do it again.
Ooh, nice.
Then we'll bonus action. Second wins. It's a 1d10 plus your fighter.
Alright, so the first one is a miss.
Ooh,
13,
nice.
but the crit's a hit. It did. Mr. Slash
And I
Bit.
can,
What the fuck? Hellfire Great Axe.
you know,
That's funny.
I'll move right here. I don't see anything, so that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me rectify my mistake, please.
Yeah, do me another fireball, please. Thank you.
I will kill you.
It ain't much, but it's something.
DM tells you, and you do it anyway.
Look, I was trying to fix my character when you were talking. It's not my
So-
fault, but it is.
12
Everybody
healing?
gains
Sorry.
14.
Oh, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Oh, everyone.
Everyone.
It's like
Everybody now.
I rolled 2 2s and a 3, which is bad. But, Dominic, just kill him. And I'll guarantee you Bardic.
So
Okay,
what
cool.
I will do. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought my stuff cut out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my bow from this distance. I'm going to use my bonus action first, Planar Warrior, and I'm going to attack the only white left with my bow.
You can add a d10 because you have a bardic inspiration.
So a D8 and a D10, or just the
Nope.
D10?
Just a d8 or d10 because you're adding
Okay.
to the attack.
Did I hit?
13's a miss. You have to add something to it.
Uh,
So you can add the bardic to your attack. So roll the d8
Oh.
or d10 or whatever it is. Okay, that's a hit.
My bad. I'm so sorry about that.
You forgot how to play, guys.
Dude, you know, I barely know how. I know somewhat, but not too much.
He knows water
So-
lyrics, and that's it.
Yes. That's 11. And since I did the Planar Warrior, then
You
I
gotta,
could do
you
my
gotta always
two.
have that that character in the game. Not everybody. I
Yeah.
don't like having that. Everybody's on par with everybody else. Gotta have the new player.
An extra d8 of force.
Ow.
Respectable.
So that was the. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
That was the first attack, then I'm just gonna do the second attack.
I'm just gonna. You have a global, by the way, so you know that Planet Warrior, right? You can always just click it on. See what the global modifiers are? You can always check it on, and it should do the damage with your attack. Next time.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Yeah, globals are really nice. You can make a lot of globals for a lot of things.
Now I know that. Okay, so let me do my second longbow attack.
What's a hit?
Hits 7.
Does Planet
And
Warrior only
that
work for
would-
the first attack?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yes.
So,
Because it goes with the first attack, and then once the second attack hits, I can't really do much about it.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I thought it would be for all attacks.
With that,
But all its
I
damage
am
is force damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, no matter what, you are going to hit the target with damage because it's force.
Mhm.
Alright. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright. What is this creepy fucker behind it? The Reaper. It's going to look towards the Reaper and smack it. Wow, it sucked on both hits. 11 and natural 1. 7. Or 7. It has disadvantage on its next attack. Lucian.
Oh. Oops. Yeah, I'll just like scoot over. And... Oh, 23
You're
on
like, what
that
the hell's with these writings? Why is it
It's
like
my-
big letters?
It was my gift from Myrina.
Oh,
She
she
named
wrote
it.
it like that. I love it.
Yeah.
Alright, it did. And you got it.
Perfect. Yeah, it's too far. I think you're gonna see like Lucian swoop in to like pick up his arrows and like get next to Myrina too.
I'll just. I'll pop some oral vitalities.
Yeah, you can spend the rest of it. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break anyways.
So with the Aura Vitality, that would have healed us earlier, correct?
I can use a bonus action in each of my turns. It's not all of us; it's just one creature, but I can do it like 10 times. So
Oh,
probably,
okay.
I'll probably heal myself and then give everyone else. So,
Gotcha.
just,
when it comes to D&D, I take in the knowledge and understand it somewhat. Then all of a sudden, is like next day, oh, I don't know shit. That's how it usually goes. I'd rather sit here and ask y'all, hey, how do I do this, than sit here for 2 hours making y'all wait for y'all's turn.
I feel very like lackluster in terms of damage output right now. But I guess I'm a druid, so
Yeah, always ask questions. And right, I was happy to finally get some higher sneak.
nice. 12.
So for my new spells, I have flame arrows, lightning arrows, and I believe I have silence. That's another one. So if we need to, I think I already said something about that earlier. Never mind. Oh, but the good thing is I can speak with plants.
We'll find you, Groot.
I can communicate with plants, so if there's like any, I couldn't talk to the grass.
Alright, then who's the most hurt besides me?
Probably Dominic.
Yeah, I have 55 health.
55? Okay. So I'll give you.
This will be number 4.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of them. 4. That's D4. So you'll get 12 back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Well, thank you, Wesley.
So I get another 5 back. That'll be another
5.
5.
I can only go up to 80 health right now, since half it was drained.
Okay. What are you at right now?
72.
72. Okay, I'll give 1 to everyone else.
You can
You get a
focus
heal. You get a heal.
Marina.
Oh god, I keep rolling shit. So 5 to Marina. Six, 11 to Pride.
Oh, did y'all see that TikTok that I sent to the group chat?
And then, are you full? Are you down, Belmir? I can't really see what the aura like obscured. Really.
I'm not that bad. You can heal Marina.
Give
Again.
Marina 9 more. 2, 8.
And I didn't. Sorry, I didn't look yet.
Yeah, you're fine.
I know, Lucian's perfectly fine. He's...
Give 2. That's good. So that's 11. To Marina again. Storm. 2. I'll give it to you, Demlin. Full.
How much?
8, so you should be at 80 exactly. 72 plus 8 would be 80.
Yep. Woo, look at me being at the house.
That's my like entire 4 paragraphs of heals. I can also cure wounds people if need be too.
We know something's
Uh,
coming.
How come you didn't use the API for Aura?
The API.
Yeah, you just click on the name.
Oh, you mean like in the spell?
Yeah,
I started.
that's what it showed.
Yeah, I think roll time was faster.
Yeah.
Death.
No. Wait, you want both monsters or just that one?
Right now Reaper's in it, but I use my money to get those two.
Demonic spirit.
Yeah, so I spent the 500
Move
gold
the
pieces to
aura
get that
on
in
me.
Gravier.
Oh my god, you're
You
massive.
shrinked me. Yeah,
What happened to you?
I accidentally deleted myself.
Like you do all times.
You can get rid of this aura on me.
Maybe I like it. Looks pretty.
It just
Gla-
constantly
glamour bar.
radiating.
It's
Wait.
so hard to see what everyone's at.
The grammar bar.
You gotta play Guamo Bard.
I want to play Glenn.
Should all be
Oh, nice.
Drake
Change the, like-
play bards.
Huh? I can't control it.
That'd be perfect.
Give me a
I'd
second.
be kind of busted.
Mm-hmm.
Bards. My brain's farting. I'm trying to figure out who goes with who.
What are you at, Myrina?
Do I what?
What? How many HP are you at?
99.
Nice. Wait, did you hit the triple digits?
Oh, altogether? I'm at 112.
Well, okay, I'll give you a first level cure.
Let's go. Bang.
Well, -5 because of that thing, but I'm total rest.
Fucking kidding me? The one. Okay.
You're like you're the Xander or the Ophelia of healing.
And a 1 on the D4. Okay.
The curse has been to you now.
So you get 7 more.
I'm just gonna make you have the token that everybody hated out of Dragonlance. Enjoy.
Oh god. Oh god. The one that almost killed me.
Lightning bolts all day.
Actually, no, the one that did kill me. This one did kill me.
I think this is the assassin. Yeah, this was.
Yeah, it's the assassin that killed Solus, but I came back to life. I forget why. But I lost I lost my domain ability for like the first 4 levels.
First.
Oh yeah. Can I finally use them? Yeah, I still can't delete them on my side or move them.
What?
Uh,
Which one? This one?
Both Reapers I can't activate. I dragged one, but it still can
Doesn't let you do
move.
it.
No.
Yeah.
Let me drop another one just in case. Yeah, now I can do it.
Oh, yeah, because I deleted the token originally that went with it.
Let's see about Draconic. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
There you go.
And then the Dragons are large.
Okay, well, we can figure that later.
Yeah.
Is in this room right where we are? Is there anything special or interesting that would catch our eye, or something that could lead us to what we're trying to do?
So you see some stone stairs descending into the Hallex Museum as you see a large subterranean chamber with stone coffers sitting in a sturdy shelves. Part of the west walls collapse, creating an open into another chamber. Marching around the chamber are 5, obviously, pale creatures that you've killed, now long gone and dead, as they were wearing some wicked-ass armor, but now that they're dead. But you guys can roll investigation in the room if you like.
Investigation.
My goodness.
Path guidance.
Useless.
Yeah, I'll
I
guidance.
got a feeling.
I'll cast guidance
Need
on Pride.
investigation.
So Wesley will just kind of poke you and then guidance.
And
Oh my god, this team sucks.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
it seems like
this is,
somebody needs help.
Marina. Oh, pride.
I
Dang.
mean, if you want to add that D4 pride.
Sure.
Rub salt in the wound.
Oh my
36.
Oh my gosh. Not 4.
I think he'll just stay quiet while everyone's like looking around. He's doesn't even try.
And Wesley will just kind of walk away and whispers under his breath. You're welcome, by the way.
Oh, me?
No, wait, to Pride, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw your token move, so I was just checking.
For once, he doesn't give you a mockery or anything. He will not. He's just looking around.
I mean, I'm assuming it's about 36. He probably finds whatever it is.
Alright.
Not enough. Too low.
You look around, you do see a secret door.
Where?
Which way?
Ah, detect magic. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I always use like magic. I've placed all the cubes in here now.
All right.
Just see ping,
Well-
ping, ping, ping.
It seems from that, and as well, luckily nothing breaking down. He looks at Belle. There's a door over here by the side. It's still intact.
He was looking at you, man. Like Lucian will say, just to kind of rub the salt.
You also, besides that, when you begin looking around, some of the coffers contain some wool cloaks that are worth 10 gold pieces each, as well as 2 wide hats worth 5 gold pieces each. So it looks like they were used by whoever came down here originally to disguise themselves.
Can you write it down so we can add it to the treasure hall? I guess I'll be the banker of the team. The Monopoly.
You're the Monopoly
The
man.
Monopoly banker cheats all the time.
Qualified. You're qualified.
I'm gonna put one of those hats on.
You also see across, moving through kind of like the coffins, you do see a potion. As you see, the bottle looks empty, but there's liquids inside.
Well, we can give it 10 minutes, and then I can just find any magic materials inside here. You guys can probably take a look inside that door. And I'll have the Reaper just watch here.
Careful down there.
I'm always careful. Just like over there, I was careful.
Wesley, like,
Yeah.
gives you the most just, like, dead-ass stare.
He can feel the dead ass stare in the back of his head as he walks off. He's like a.
As you see a wall at the end of this hall.
If Pride's taking 10 minutes to ritually cast, I'm going to take 10 minutes to
Okay.
ritually cast.
Can I
Let's off.
push the wall in?
Guess I can change that.
Yeah. As you begin to feel across the wall, it can be pushed.
Before he goes, Dominic will turn down the hall to Wesley. He's like, I found a door. I'm gonna open it real quick.
And steps in the middle of the hallway.
As you see rusted standing pipes, interlocking cogs covering the walls of the small alcove. You can see a lot of cogs have been jammed together and they don't move, as they seem to be kind of whatsoever a mechanism that's connected here. You can roll an investigation check if you like.
Let me do the investigation. I'll be useless again.
Ah, if only it could.
Someone giving him advantage.
You find nothing here. You have no idea what these cogs are used for.
Dominic will look back to us like, I found these cogs. I don't know what they're supposed to do, but I found them.
And perhaps I can look. I'll give myself guidance on the normal investigation check.
Oh shit.
No, that's not gonna help you with guidance.
Well, I wonder what all the fuss is in there, Myrina. I think I'll check on these interesting fellow. Is everything alright down there?
Fine. There's just some strange gears down here if you want to have a look-see.
Well, I might be able to help.
I'll give you guidance if you make an investigation check.
Once he's done
What's
casting
guidance?
detect magic, he'll help out, but till
Till
then,
Sure.
Well, I've never seen anything like this in my life. And he'll walk off, just like confidently. It was just a bunch of random gears and whatnot back there, Myrina. Didn't seem very interesting. Nothing to kill.
Seems odd that there would be gears in a catacomb, don't you think?
Not the weirdest thing we've seen, but maybe it's some sort of mechanical monster, or maybe the bodies are mechanical. Some, like you know those circuses, the thing, those things, like you know how they use puppets.
Oh, yes.
Maybe it's like that, but just with bodies.
And probably a lot more murderers.
Let's wait for the group. I don't feel like walking off would be the best of ideas.
Alright, as you enter into the next room, you see a pipe along the south wall. A room has disappeared in the walls from the ceiling. A complicated series of cogs and four-handed turn wheels are connected to the pipes. You can roll an investigation in this room if you like.
Do you want to give me guidance?
Yeah, I'll give myself guidance and I'll give you guidance. Plus a D4.
I got it's not gonna help him.
I got a 14.
14's not good enough.
Maybe we should get the guy that has plus 13 intelligence in here.
still working on detect magic.
Are any of these movable, like turnable or anything like that?
You can turn them, but you have no idea what the hell they do.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch them without knowing what they do.
But they're just calling my name, Wesley. Look at this. He's gonna kind of like play around with Wesley
Yeah.
about it. Like,
He's gonna become the Goonies.
Yeah, he just like, you see Wesley's tail like almost curls around and points at you at the same time that he points his finger at you.
he's gonna like fake reach for the valve to
Just
turn
smacks
it.
her hand out of the way. Stop it.
Oh, well, it looks like you're both alive back here still.
Still
Yeah,
breathing.
just trying to figure out what these pipes might do, or what these turn wheels might do.
Are you just? Sorry, you go.
I'm just gonna grab your arm and pull you backward so that Lucian can look.
Don looks and look to Lucy and is like, "Are you just skulking about? What are you doing?"
Well,
Isn't that what
I
we
mean,
do?
I was checking on it, yes.
What kind of skill?
Couldn't they say the pot and the kettle in this situation? But Anyways, I still had to check on you guys. We still have this mission to do, and we can't be losing everyone right away. It was a bit quiet, and I didn't hear any of the fussing per usual.
Oh, yes, we're just waiting in here for now.
Rather you here than Mr. Snotnose, you know? It
That's better. I'll give you, well, you probably
Fine.
need guidance, but I'll give it to you.
Alright, Lucia. In the previous room you were in, when you looked at the cogs in there and stuff, you do find some loose cogs, that kind of seem to be leading towards what looks like a secret passageway, which has been already open because I accidentally didn't change this to a secret door, but it's okay. But you do see in this room, you can see the pipes indicate the minimal pressure and maximum pressure.
Well, at least this one I seem to know a little about. It looks like this is dealing with the water pressure here, and whether how big or little you're wanting to use. I would suspect that it is some possible mechanism to open a door. And he'll kind of like step back, so like even though he knows what it is or has the information, he's still not necessarily going to do it himself.
So you can either add minimum pressure or maximum pressure.
Dalek will turn to Wesley one more time. Can I turn it?
No. Not until everyone's in here, and we know what's through that door.
Fine, I guess. He will
Wait,
kind of.
I wonder, would this work? Can I telepathically speak to Domlik, because he's never had me do this nor know this, and he just hears the quick voice in his head that says, "Do it." And but like would I have to try and deceive her? But he wouldn't know, right? Because it's like an internal voice.
I mean, it would still be your voice, I think.
I want to try and deceive him. I want him to think it's like random. No. It's my voice, but whatever.
Do I see you like stop and pause and look at?
No. You can tell at this point with him being his demeanor, everything is so like fluid and precise. So he didn't want you to see. You wouldn't notice any like pickup or slowing down. It'd be like as he was turning away.
And since you failed the deception check and you're not in the room, Dominick's gonna like turn around behind him and look for you. It's like, Lucian, do you say something?
He'll just have like slyly walked on. Well, it looks like they found some pipes up there, or something about that, dealing with the water pressure. And I don't know, I got a bit bored, so they're still alive.
How tall are the pipes? Like how far above the ground are they?
Sorry? Oh, the pipes are 10 feet above you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was just gonna change my name.
Alright, after 10 minutes, yeah. You can click the radar if you want.
Wow, look at that.
Well! Did anyone else just see red lines pulse across their eyes, or was that just me? Did I have a stroke?
Is it right here?
No, you have it already in your inventory.
Oh, then
Yeah,
never
but
mind.
you know the School of Magic now.
Yeah. It actually doesn't show any.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
but I not
It says all NA. Oh wait, no, never mind.
lies.
Yeah, I know now. All right. Yeah, like it actually tells you where that
Yeah,
School of Magic is.
yeah, that's the point of it.
Nice.
I would
Well,
even-
I'm gonna spam it.
I'm probably gonna fuck up a lot of their, because a lot items are hard to tell what school of magic they are. You have to like look them up and shit.
Hmm.
What if,
Tentacles.
Ritual Cats did,
I could have literally fucked up.
Unspeak
Okay.
Servant?
Well, I'll have a little bit of a potion, but it doesn't matter. What the hell is about a pipe?
Oh, it is right. I got the right one. Yes.
I guess I'll roll the investigation. Please be a natural one.
Your name? Are you down there? with them?
Yeah, I'm down here now.
All right, you can tell it's the same shit. It's a pipe system where you could turn a dial to minimize water pressure or maximum water pressure.
You said it was a secret door before. Is that it, or?
Oh no, it was this one. I accidentally fucked it up.
Okay.
I mean, I think with a passive perception of 24, I would notice it.
Sometimes you require perception, sometimes you need investigation. Because it could be very concealed.
I'm gonna look for doors now. Secret doors.
Exactly, sorry.
Some guidance.
I think Lucian will tell Myrina. They're messing with some water pressure down there. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. And they figure it out, right?
How old? Can I make a guess of how old the
Those
pipes are?
Old, yeah. This is like, because this whole cemetery was founded before the nobles.
I don't think changing this thing for 25 years is not gonna work.
But you can tell the pipes are working. You can hear water flowing through them.
Yeah, we're mostly just waiting to go through the door so we don't wander off again.
Yeah, we can all group up. I'll telepathically speak to my Reaper to start moving this way. As for like you two, it like the whole time, the moment the Reaper and Lucian are in the same room, it is constantly staring at you. It forgoes its its second order and goes straight back to its first, which is to keep an eye on you.
Lucian waves to it all the time.
Do we have to roll to try to find this one?
No, it's open.
Or
No, it's a door. It was this one.
okay.
Alright, so
okay.
you begin to find yourself in the rusted pipes are along the walls, the ceilings, and the waters have flowed the nozzles from the ceiling pipes. In the center of the room, you see a deep stone basin that's set in the floor, filled to the brine. And at the surface, you see ripples revealing something inside the water as they splish out. As
Oh God!
gonna be
Come on! Come on! Come on!
The
This
water bird? Oh,
Fuck me.
Yeah!
Fuck.
As you see to the south is a closed door and a padlock on it. As you see a water elemental and two water weirds coming out of the fountain.
Dominick's gonna turn around and say, fuck that. Jesus, fuck.
Every campaign he could not escape. The only time he did is
Right.
he only
I feel like
escaped the last campaign.
I feel like this is some sort of vendetta. Do you have some sort of vendetta against me, Red? Is this
No,
it?
this is actually part of the campaign.
Nah. This can't be part of the campaign. I feel like there's something up here, man. Is it because I suck at this game, huh? Is that why?
We were talking about it, and then just like he sees the pool and he's just like, I gotta do it now.
You feel this like soulful urge to look for treasure in the water.
Oh, yeah, there's treasure in there. Go look in there.
Oh god, they're high initiatives too.
And
Oh my
and
fucking.
Colt's up head.
Okay, give me 1 second.
He's getting flashbacks.
Shit. Okay. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Think of good things to do.
No, now might be the time to bust out this new elemental.
I guess I am going to cast. Nah, never mind. Fuck this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my planar warrior, and I'm going to fire my bow at this one right here, this water weird. Second.
Pew, which one are you hitting?
It's gonna be this water weird
Oh,
right here.
You hate them.
Yep, I hate them.
That's a hit. What did you even buy for your magical item?
Oh, my rare item?
Yeah.
I believe I did the.
You got the wings.
Oh yeah, the wings. The wings of flying. Or yeah. It's the cloak that he's wearing.
Oh, it's a cloak. Okay. So your bow's not magical. Okay, takes half. Well, its force damage doesn't really matter, so you're right. There's no point.
So that would be 13 damage, right?
No.
Then I will take my second attack. My bow without planar warrior.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
Booming blade. That's slappy. 15's a hit.
Sorry.
6. I don't really want to move because if I move, I'm afraid I'm gonna get grabbed. So I guess with that, I will end my turn.
Alright. What, are we just going for your ass?
Oh, fuck me.
Does a 20 hit?
What do you think, Red?
14 bludgeoning. as it grapples you and pulls you into its belly.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 40. Oh, this is my favorite game, you know, just getting grabbed by water and shit.
As you are restrained. So yeah, take 14 damage and enjoy it.
I'm sorry.
This one's gonna grow over here. It's gonna attack. Banana. 24 to hit.
On me? Yeah.
Just hits.
All right.
Oh,
You-
no.
12 points of bludgeoning as you get sucked up into, restrained into its belly.
Okay.
Do I need to move around it to be able to become large? Or can I
You
turn
need
large?
space.
Okay. So I'll go 5, 10, 15.
Because if you want to get big, you might have to go in the water.
Become Kraken.
I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'll see that a lot of weirds have enveloped both of them. And Wesley kind of, you see, like, he's almost starts to like contort and like grow larger, and these strange like ice crystals start forming all over his body, and he kind of lets out this like roar and primordial as I will use my bonus action to wild shape into the Ice elemental. And I believe, can I just drag it over?
Yeah,
Oh, I can.
you should be able to just.
Ice
drag it.
boy.
Yeah. And I will make 2 with their ice claw attack. Yes. I'll make 2 ice attacks. I would like to go for the one that has Damlick, but I can't reach it. So go for the
Dominic says glub glub.
I believe those should both
Alright,
hit.
which one are you trying, the elemental or this one?
The water weird that has Bellamere.
Billamere, okay. Those both hit.
Wait, why can't I roll the damage?
You have to click the thing in the chat. Ice Claw name.
Click it. Click attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Oh.
That's how it works for roll 20. Holy shit.
And this
that's
will
damn.
this is magic. This is
Dang.
magical
Oh
damage.
yeah, it's magical.
Mm,
It's gonna
durability.
bleed this thing.
God damn. We found our damage dealer. Actually, no, both damage dealers.
Elementals are really strong. Ice elemental's really strong.
Yeah.
We have the barbarian and now the ice barbarian.
Yes, yeah, you see Weston just transforms this like and then he just goes to town on this fucking water weird.
Reminds me of a Pokemon, that ice thing.
The Regigigas or
Yeah,
Oh,
Regi.
yeah.
so many fucking
Reggie
Regis.
ice.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 6 of them.
And then that'll be my turn. So I don't think this thing has any bonus actions.
I know for a fact, Pride is surprised. His eyes widened up.
Hmm. I'm gonna cast Banishment on this water weird. The one that has Domlick. It's a charisma save. DC 20.
Ooh. Banishment on the water weird or the elemental?
The water weird that has Domlick.
Is you won't be able to use a verbal depending if you do it mentally. Since you're underwater. Can you do you have subtle spell?
No.
Yeah, you won't be able to use verbal, sadly, because you're restrained in its body, where water is seeping into your lungs.
Well, I'll just sit there and die, because all my spells are hurtful.
Oh. Well, you can try to break out of it. You don't have to just end it.
I have a -1.
So you can get a natural 20. Use it. Come
Sure.
on, try it.
You're a natural 0.
Use that athletics, man. Break out of that shit.
Oh wait, I forget. I have a +1 to athletics because of my thingamabobber.
All right.
If you really want me to, I can give you an action to give you advantage.
It's fine. He's just gonna sit there and just shrug.
Guess I'll drown.
Guess I'll die.
Seeing you guys get sucked up by that right away, I will move up slightly closer. And then on the one that's holding Bellamy, I am going to give it a crossbow shot.
Ah. And this the water wheel
Yeah.
explodes. As mountain air gets into the swimming pool.
And then since I dealt sneak, I'm going to use one of my whales from the grave on the other one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Of course.
Oh, heard that roll.
Haha. Oops.
I roll
There
R.
we go. For 12.
Bellamy's just floating on his back.
Well, that solves one of them, Irina. Shall you grab the other?
Alright, what do you want to do, Marina? Wait. Are you making another copy? Ooh. On which one? You're not talking. You're muted. Hello? I don't know which one they're hitting.
I'm assuming probably the one that
This
Dan
one?
went down.
Yeah, I'm guessing that one.
Yeah. It already happened before, so I was gonna be like, use a reaction, then use a reaction again. But he's gonna show up. And screw it. I'm just gonna toilet dead it.
The water weird?
Nah, the one that's currently on it. Ooh, 20 necrotic.
It did.
Yeah.
As you're free.
No, I didn't.
I'm going to use my
Fucking
token,
ice on that
take
one.
part of its soul, make another little coin.
And just back off.
Are you
Oh, wait, forgot.
taking its soul? Because these ones will get teleported back to the realm where they're at.
Okay. It just, yeah, it says it takes a sliver of, like, whatever
A
life. it
sliver,
had.
oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Then you can do a sliver. It's not their soul.
Forgot about this.
It's just like...
Oh, Death Boy.
It looks like a Pokemon card, like a teardrop. Those fucking energy cards.
Or 15.
Okay, perfect.
And 20. There you go. That boy is just gonna fight to the death. Bang, bang. 15?
15's it, yeah.
Hey. One necrotic!
Alright, big boy.
Wait, 1+3 plus the spell's level? So
Yeah,
it
how's
should
it do
be
1 necrotic damage?
Yeah. It's a DA plus, yeah, DA plus 3, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you haven't added the spell level into it. You have to modify that in the stat block.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. I'll fix it later.
Alright, I'm gonna choose who it's gonna go for. It's gonna go for you two. It's gonna use Whelm. Elemental can make an attack if they want. They have 5
But
inch range.
Does it move out of my melee range?
Yeah. It's water. That's a hit, 23. 32 slash.
Yeah, that was max.
Nice.
Yeah, I just see it like heading in the direction of Damlek, and I just like rake my giant claw out.
Does that kill it?
It doesn't kill it. It's pretty
Okay.
strong. So it's,
I'll use my reaction to give it
I mean, definitely the
10. Just to give it that added damage.
Alright, it's gonna use Whelm. Strength saving on your Death Reaper thing and Colt. I need a strength saving, Colt.
Alrighty. I got you.
That was super decent.
That's strength.
Saving throw. You succeed.
Got you.
Alright. If you fail, you take 11 points of damage, and you get restrained. The other one gets pushed out.
Didn't I already take like 32 damage, right?
No, that's not you, bro. This is the elemental.
No,
weapon.
the elemental 32.
No.
I would not attack you.
I think you would.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Trying to fix this.
It's like 66 health, I think.
Is every time you attack it with the ice elemental, it starts to freeze the water elemental's form.
Yeah, well, the cloud is slashing damage. I think if I
Yeah,
were to
but
use,
it's
if
like-
I were to use,
I'm just picturing like cold, every time it hits it.
yeah, if I were to use the encase and ice thing, I could do a shit ton of cold damage. too.
Ice boy.
Don't do that actually.
So what I am going to do is I'm going to attack the elemental. My spear, and that's also with the planet warrior.
Does anyone speak Aquan here?
This thing does. Blah 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 blah.
Well, I did answer your question.
Yeah, I guess in that case, every time the ice elemental roars, the water elemental will just hear "die" in Aquan.
That's fucking horrible. What did I do? Alright, that's a hit. Roll damage.
You come into my house, kill my water weirds, and tell me to die.
I shouldn't have attacked.
I will take my second attack on it. My spear again. Two-hand that bitch.
As you hear it say in Ogwin, we serve the Water Clock Guild. Blah, 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 blah.
Water Clock Guild.
Yeah.
I don't think I hit.
No.
Yeah, 8 misses unfortunately.
And if I try to move away from it, it's going to provoke attack of opportunity, right?
Yes, not unless you have an ability to get disengage.
You are cultists. You must die. Blah, blah, blah.
That is going to be the end of my turn.
Alright, Wesley. They think that you're a cultist.
I'll say in Aquan to it, I am no cultist, and I do not care who you work for. And we use encase in ice. I think I 13 misses though.
Do we see them engaging each other like that?
They're talking some weird languages. Yeah, 13 to miss. Blah blah blah. And he's like, "Rawr." Fucking Godzilla and fucking monkey.
I'm just like, what the hell are they
You
saying?
just hear toilet noises from the other one.
Lucky.
I think I can only make that.
Yeah, I think elemental language is so undervalued in D&D. It's so like underused. They have to make an elemental campaign. They did, but it sucked.
Speak celestial, deep speech, and goblin, and infernal.
Fire, earth, wind, air.
Oh, I guess I can use it for bonus actions. Honestly. I haven't even lost any hit points. Yeah. So that will be me. I don't think I can make a second attack.
Alright,
Bellamere again is just floating in the water, and he turns to look towards Lucian, which you can barely see, and he says, have I ever told you the story about a phantom? Until uses Tales from Beyond, the Tale of the Phantom, and you are invisible until the end of your next turn, or until you hit a creature with its attack, or with your attack.
Well, thank you.
So you go invisible, and then he turns to the ice elemental, and he goes, "Just kill him already." And gives
Actually,
you
wait.
bardic inspiration.
If I... Because I retain my, like, mental stats in my wild shape form, would I know the languages that I know as an elemental?
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
Okay, that's good to know.
You can speak in other languages. It's just when you
'Cause it
speak,
knows the
it's
language.
very. What, the water elemental? No, it only speaks Ogwen.
No, but I can, like, the ice elemental.
Yeah, you can. It's just it's gonna be like really like or a bad accent
William.
or like very hard to pronounce certain syllables.
So Wesley, you have a bardic.
You gave me a bardic.
Mm-hmm.
Kill.
Lucian, you're invisible.
Thank you. So I'll move up then and just kind of split past Pride really quickly. Oh, look at the mess that they've got into, Myrina. And then you'll fire off another bolt.
Also, you can just ignore the ice elemental in the initiative thing accidentally. Click on it.
I take it 24 hits.
Yeah.
27 is advantage.
For 37.
I forgot
Then
that I
it
played a
takes-
rogue and was dealing that much damage.
8
Pew,
points
pew.
of necrotic, and then the water elemental is frightened of Lucian.
Let's see if it can be frightened.
Oh.
It can. All right. Oh, is it no save? Just happens. Okay.
Yeah, it just happens until the end of the creature's next turn. So when the end of this round.
And yeah, that'll be it for now.
I think our order's kind of messed up. The elementals shouldn't be that high in initiative.
Yeah, it just, well, it's still using mine. I
It's,
just
it's
accidentally,
using yours. I don't know why it's even in there.
yeah. I think I accidentally just clicked it when I was selecting something.
Reckless. And attack. 16?
Yeah.
And then I will use
Is
another
your
one
axe
of the.
magical as well or no?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. You kill it.
Oh, I do? Oh, damn.
So I guess an elemental common, I'll say, said worked for someone called the Waterclock Guild. Thought we were cultists.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Could I try to learn more about said water clock guild?
That would be a history check. It's going to be a high DC.
Got it.
And I'll just kind of like use my big
Guidance.
elemental form as a shield for Damlek, and I'll just say,
Add a
"You okay?"
D4.
You can see Dom look like he looks visibly sort of shaken, not like super scared or super afraid.
You have no
He's
idea
more like
about it.
out of shit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's something not a lot of people would research, the water clock guild.
He just kind of like wraps you protectively with one of his big arms.
You're frozen now. Oh!
Like ping pong.
If Wesley would like break his horn by accident, like break one of his horns off, like shit.
Damn, keep taking injuries. Marina's like slowly dying.
I messed up. I was trying to change my thingy, and then yeah, I messed it up.
Hmm.
The echo. I was trying to give him 1 HP, but it killed me. So
During my life here, I've read a lot of things. Nothing about Water Guild, specifically. And Water Clock. I wanted to see where the pipes were going, seeing what they could be done. It seems like that's what it can be done. Are the pipes connected to this specific area?
If you like, you can search through liquids with investigation.
Just in case.
Is there anything shiny?
I'd say get out of the whatever the fuck that is. I'm gonna go mess with the valve.
I'll cast dancing lights and just bring the lights down into the water.
Door down here. I have 10 intelligence.
I think you'd see Lucian in the back, just like clapping, like good job.
Alright, you cast dancing lights in the water to see deep into the fountain. You see some jewelry and stuff left at the bottom of the basin.
There's money down there. In forms of jewelry.
The elementals were just defending themselves, FY. But don't feel bad, they're elementals.
We could have learned more about them.
I don't care.
There's no PETA in this campaign.
You know, this is why you're a wild child. You can't think.
And the shitty thing is he can't move through any spaces. He's too big. He doesn't have the water elemental's ability to go through an inch of shit.
Yeah, but if we short rest, it can do it again.
Bellamere holds out his hand and beckons for help to get out of the pool. But my unseen servant will be the one that's helping me out. And you just kind of see him rise. All weird like.
Once everyone gets out of the pool, I'll go for minimum pressure.
Well, I have a burrow speed. Can I be able to use that?
You want to
Like
take
under
it
stuff?
The issue
I mean,
is if you can fit into the room, that's another question.
Yeah.
Burrow through the hallways.
Yeah, you can burrow in areas. I'm not gonna like deny him to go through areas. It's just if the area doesn't have a size fit for his size, he won't actually be able to fit. Depending if he wants to crush you guys, and I don't think you want that.
He's thinking about it.
I'm a popsicle. Alright, so what are you doing in the water with your unseen servant?
I'm just gonna command it to go fetch the jewels.
Okay. So it brings out a silver bracelet set with 7 small diamonds that fell at the bottom of the stone basin. It is worth 150 gold pieces.
Bellamere holds his crystal ball and uses his the spirits, aka his telekinesis, to grab the bracelet. Thank you. Just stick close to me for now. He'll pocket it for now. Alright, you're free to do with whatever you want to the pipes.
Minimum pressure then.
Alright, so you're turning the pipes to minimum pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you do that, for the next 10 minutes, it starts draining the water out.
Oh, well.
Oh, that could have been dealt with that. Maximum pressure probably overflows the area.
Then they may have had more of an advantage.
As you can see, the pipes
Close.
connect further beyond this place.
Yes, I do see a door over this way and also back here. We seem to have quite a few options.
Alright.
Pipes seem to continue towards over here.
We'll end the session now. And see you on this next week.
So let me make a hypothesis, or not hypothesis, educated guess. There's going to be more water weirds next session.
20 of them.
Just for you.
We meet the boss.
So this is a paid.
What are you talking
This
about?
is a paid session, just like FYI, since we only